Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Kenshi. Let's go see what's going on. So this is episode 3. Episode 1 we escaped from slavery. Episode 2 we made our way to a town in the fog. Um, and now we are going to, well, I guess our plan is to recruit a few people and set up a little training camp, I guess, while we prepare to rescue our remaining slave character. Alright, so what are we doing right now? We are. So, yeah, that's an interesting glitch. If you load a game and you're carrying somebody, then you will no longer be carrying them over your shoulder. They will be standing on your head. But, you know, it still works the same. Anyway, so in the meantime, I'm gonna look around for our first recruit, who is not here yet. Where are you? Also, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with dialogue. I'm not a huge fan of reading the whole thing. Maybe do like a little gist. There he is. Okay. Meet Beep. Beep. Let's say hi to Beep. And, yep, we're just gonna guess that's your name. And yes, I am a genius. Well, if you want to be a strong swordsman, then I guess, but you don't really have anything. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Well, I guess saying beep all the time makes sense. I don't know why that would actually impact your ability to work for the hive, though, since you're a drone. Like, you can say beep all you want, as long as you're mining or fishing or whatever you need to do for the hive. But, you know, beep is strong. Alright, so basically, hivers have this very authoritarian system of the queen controls the princes and the princes control everybody else. One of the things with hivers is that when they leave that hive, they start gaining. They don't really have free will in the hive. Once they leave the hive, they get free will. And, of course, I mean, everybody's trying to kill me or chase me as well, so that's just the world of Kenshi. Alright, well, if Beep wants to stab things, that's fine by me. And you don't know what money is, so welcome to the team. Okay, you are going to go back to... What? Oh, for a second there I thought that was a fog one, but he's just a crazy. Alright, so Beep has nothing, except for medical supplies. He's got medical supplies, which is kind of helpful. We are going to... Hello. Fog heavy. If that's a fog heavy, then there's likely a fog prince nearby. I don't see any fog prince. Or is that the same fog heavy? Is there? No, that one looks kind of fresh. As opposed to, you know, these guys. Well, that's interesting. Either way, Beep needs a beating stick, so we're gonna get Beep a beating stick. There we go. And after that, we are going to... Oh. Fog heavy. Fog heavy. Okay, I'm really starting to think there's a fog prince near... There he is. Alright, I don't actually want to do the fighting because those guys can mess me up. Especially since Beep is literally no skill. That the prince? Yes, that is the prince. I am, however, going to stay by the prince for when it comes time to loot him. In the meantime, what do we got for research? Storage boxes. Should we get gear storage? Nah, we don't need gear storage. Um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get small houses in tech level 2 and then delete that storage bench. Oh boy. I thought I was about to get nailed there. Alright. Fog prints. Now the nice thing about fog prints is they have fog prints heads. And a fog prince head is worth a lot of money. As you can see, it sells for 6K. So I'm gonna make use of that. Okay, what did I... Okay, yeah. Beep. In the meantime, I'm also gonna just loot all these guys. That's part of my future strength training regime. Alright. Excellent. So let's go sell that Fog Prince head. And we're getting pretty close on storage boxes, so actually let's have Beep go running to that construction shop. Excellent. Let's trade. Let's sell you that Fog Prince head. I'm actually going to keep this. I need an iron plate for the storage box. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to buy 6 more books for level 2 research bench. 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Already encumbered. Oh well. That just means some strength training. Dang. There we are. Tech level 2. Next, we're going to build a storage box for ore. Now, normally, you know, man, I really wish I'm not going to build that storage box for ore yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Beep go mine iron. And collect fog sticks. Oh, I already looted that guy. Yeah. There's fog sticks. Fog stick. Fog stick. I really should have dropped that iron plate over by the base. Oh well. Once we're getting close to finishing research on our tech level 2, then I'll come back with Beep. Ooh, that could have been bad. I thought that guy was about to attack me. Alright. So a lot of people, they use storage boxes for ore to automate ore gathering for the purposes, well, you do it for various purposes. A lot of people use it for early game money. I guess I'm going to be earning some money, but I am going to purposely do it very slowly and ineffectively. Wait, have I researched? What have I researched? Okay, yeah, I've got food store. Because the purpose of, or my purpose is going to be less about collecting ore and more about spending a lot of time carrying. Because the way that you gain strength experience in this game is to walk around over encumbered. That's why I had hand carrying a body. And even better than over encumbered, if you walk around with a... Hello, dude. That just happens to be standing there. If you walk around over encumbered, you can get a maximum of 25% strength experience, but if you're carrying somebody or a dead body, then that gets doubled. And of course, the more strength experience you gain, the less athletics experience you gain. Pretty basic. Okay. I hear flies. Anyway, so Beep, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill his inventory so he can carry 1 iron ore at a time, so that he spends less time mining and more time carrying. And that is going to basically automate strength experience for him. Look at that. Now he's gaining all the strength experience as well, because he is carrying a fogman. Alright, we've almost got small house researched, so we should have him run back. Show research. Oh, I forgot that I needed to get tech level 2. Wonder how long it's going to take Beep to get back there. Because that research takes 3 hours, technically, in-game. That took Beep about an hour to walk across town. Wow. A little over an hour. And now he's walking back. Alright, so I am going to have him keep walking around, because why not? His strength is currently 1. Now it's 2. Nice. He's leveling up. Those look like fog prints. Oh, nope. Just regular fogmen. Oh, well. Beep. Where'd you go? Oh, come on, Beep. Okay. And you are going to dismantle that. Grab that building material for now. And Beep. Storage ore. I am going to put an ore storage in the back of this house. Come on. There we are. Confirm. Beep's going to be primarily an engineer because he gets a racial engineering bonus, plus 20%, which is a pretty good bonus, in my opinion. Next, we want to have some storage. General storage boxes. No, general storage chest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's get a general storage chest going. Gotta love that backwards rotation. Works. And a food store. Yeah, that'll fit nicely. Confirm. I guess Hand's gonna do some stuff as well. Okay. Come on, Beep. Now, you are going to just put this guy down for now. Oh. Okay, yeah, sometimes those standing people, when you put them down, they kind of get launched. But since he was indoors, he only got stuck in the ceiling. Alright, excellent. Now that we've got that, we're going to have Hand find a bar and buy some food, because we don't actually have much in the way of food. Now, one thing that I find somewhat annoying... No, come back here, Beep. Is that bread doesn't count as food. You need a separate bread storage for bread. So that's why you're just going to carry that bread around for a little bit. Anyway, now we need to set up our little training scheme for Beep, which means there. Now he can only fit 1 iron ore in his inventory at a time. Yeah. And he's got his little blade. Life is good. Yeah, life is excellent. Hand, in the meantime, is going to go accomplish other things. Alright, Beep, you go to work. Hand, you drop stuff that we don't need. Because what we want is to have an extended source of food. We have those 7 pieces of meat, but those cost money, and that's going to be expensive. So, we're going to buy a backpack. Ideally a wooden backpack, but a trader's backpack will work as well. Now, there's a lot of different kinds of backpacks. Only 4 kinds, I guess, technically visible here, because scavenger's backpack counts as a backpack, but it's trash. What we want is going to be, eventually we're going to want small thieves bags, because small backpacks, they're small. I think they're about the size of, I think they're 8 by 8 as far as inventory, so slightly smaller than inventory, but it's an addition to your inventory, so that's nice. But they have negative combat skills, which isn't good. Medium backpacks are a little bit bigger. I think they are 10 by like 16 or something. And then there's large backpacks, which are just huge. They can hold 40 pieces of iron ore a piece, which makes them 12 by 20. But then there are trader's backpacks and wooden backpacks. And trader's backpacks and wooden backpacks, they can stack items. Ideally, you'd have a wooden backpack, because a wooden backpack, well, it doesn't come with this little cover that you'll see in a bit, but it's negative effects. You can see here for the trader's wooden backpack, you get times 40, or times 0.4 multiplier, and times 0.4 multiplier for stealth and dodge, whereas a wooden backpack's times 0.5, and everything else is the same. But we're going to have to buy this guy, so whatever. Yeah. Also, I think I might have mentioned, like, the hivers being racist by referring to humans as flop, flop, flop in my last episode. That's because hivers don't have feet. As you can see, they only have peg legs, and you can't actually give them anything to wear on their feet. Alright. So, Hand, you have stuff to do. I'm gonna have you go back to this hive village. So basically, Hand's job is going to be fairly simple. She's going to ideally find the trader's caravan, the big thing's nest, and run them into each other. That would be just ideal, because then the traders will kill all the big things, and I can just collect all the stuff and sell all the hides and eggs directly to the trader and keep all the meat. But it's probably not going to happen, so I'm just going to do what we did before with the gorilla and the bandits and run big things into the hive village. Just a fogman. Alright, put down that fogman because I want to be able to run fast. Yeah, now that I can run fast, let's go to the hive village again. Any yellow blood? No. Okay. Beep, in the meantime, is going to be strength training. And that's going to become an important part of my future escape plan, which I think is going to be... I think I'll start my rescue plan for Hand. Oof, he's still not in good shape. Yeah, he really needs to heal up that leg before I can save him. I'm thinking that's going to be end of episode 4, beginning of episode 5, assuming I stick with the roughly 30-minute episodes, which I think I'm going to do. Alright, how are you doing in general? Just working the machines, raising your laboring skills. Hey, level 5 laboring now. Yeah, he's a hive prince. He does not get a bonus to labor. Where's laboring? Yeah, he gets a negative multiplier to laboring because he's a prince. He's not supposed to labor. Oh, yeah, remember that covering that I was talking about? So yeah, trader's backpack has that little thing on top of your head that keeps the sun off. Wooden backpack does not. Oh well, eventually we'll get a wooden backpack and sell our trader's backpack because it's not that expensive. Beep is going to keep working. Oh no. One of the nice things about being able to outrun Fogmen is that I can just basically ignore the fact that I'm being chased by Fogmen. Because Fogmen run at 19 miles an hour. Interesting. I thought it was 18. While I run at 22. Yeah, these guys are like super fast. It's pretty crazy. Because I can't run at 22 miles an hour. Once you get some like really nice scout legs on a Hive Prince, they can run like 50 miles an hour. I mean, you're running at highway speeds at that point, and that's crazy. Sorry about that if that got caught on the mic. All right, let's just speed up time. Because now we're just watching people run. Doop 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 a 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 doo. Nice. All right, let's go a little bit slower on time so that we can observe for any beak things that we can find. Beep. You can't quite run that fast. Oh well. Beep needs strength training anyway. Hey, you know what you should do while you're in jail? I guess you already have shackles. Take them off. Maybe pick that lock as well. Don't actually escape, but, you know, just lockpicking practice. Why not? That looks like a bandit camp. Which, I mean, I guess I could try to piss off for sake of armor. I'll figure that out later, maybe. Right now, I'm trying to minimize weight anyway. I guess this is technically counts as armor. It has almost no protection. It actually has 0% resistance. But, you know, it's still armor. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. I think that means the drones are all asleep. Let's see here. Yeah, see, there's no swarm of warrior drones in the middle anymore. I guess there's a couple of worker drones still wandering around, but so probably shouldn't be running big things into places anyway. Let's see if they've got anything interesting to sell. There you are. Trade with me, human. Some raw meat. And not much else. Oh, I could probably get another lantern for Beep. I might do that later. Oh well. I forgot medical supplies. I need medical supplies. I guess they don't have the best of medical supplies. Alright, you know what? Slightly more expensive, but worth. Alright. So let's go wander around and look for some big things. Thought I saw movement. No. That's just me being crazy. So this part I might actually fast forward or do off camera after this episode because it's kind of fairly boring. basically I'm just going to be doing laps around and or between hive villages, trying to get attacked by wild animals, and then, as you saw in the previous episode, just kind of running them back to get taken care of by the hivers in the village. That is a trade caravan. No, it's a nomad trade caravan. That's less important. Nomad trade caravans don't have the requisite combat skills that hive caravans do. Alright. See here, what do we got? Those are just regular fogmen. Yeah, regular fogmen. So as you can see, he's carrying 1 iron at a time, which means he's going to spend more time carrying and less time mining. Normally, they would carry 5 at a time, but the goal here is for him to walk around and gain strength experience, not to mine up iron. Plus, if I wanted to make money by mining, you'd almost always want to mine copper. It's twice as valuable. That looks like a caravan of hive caravan. Nice. I'm gonna go chase down that hive caravan. Hey, look, another grillo. Because, as I said before, a hive caravan running into a beak thing's nest is just basically the ideal possible thing right now. Danger, human, come back. Alright. Yeah, this is the same Lantern of Radiance that I bought a little while ago. They're trying to sell it to me for 2.5K instead of like the 70 gold that I paid for last time. Just gonna make sure I don't actually start a fight, but otherwise, let's see here, where are you guys going? And are there beak things in that direction? Ooh, big things. Okay. So yeah, those are big things. They are scary because they can run 34 miles an hour. They can outrun everyone without legs. You need legs to be able to outrun big things, and they are dangerous. They can take some hits, and they can definitely dish out some damage as well. So you really want to be careful with them. There we are. Now that I've got their attention... Oh, I guess I lost their attention. Let's get their attention again. Hive caravan, save me. Whoa, boy. Okay, it's kind of hard to see here. Oh, the hive caravan. Okay, yeah, the hive caravan won't just automatically defend me. It actually needs to be hit by the big things trying to attack me. I'm gonna slow time down. Like so. And now they will defend me because the big things are suddenly their enemies. Now this is going to take a little while because big things, like I said, they can take some hits. And I mean, these guys aren't really chumps, you know. They've got skills, and those polearms actually have a bonus against wild animals, if I remember correctly. But big things drop a lot of good stuff, specifically a lot of meat, which is what we want. And actually the main point of us trying to kill them. Now, one thing you want to do when you're fighting wild animals is try to loot them as fast as possible, because, like, these guys are unconscious, they're going to get back up. But if you loot them, then they switch from unconscious to dead. Because, like, you know, you skinned it. It's not going to be doing so hot after you skin it. And remove meat from it. Like, I just butchered that big thing, basically. Like, it's not getting back up. Where are you going, traveler? I'm going nowhere. What I am going to do is sell you a lot of stuff. Let's trade. Doop, 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 doop. Look at that. Bunch of money. Alright. So basically what I'm going to do is try to run. I guess I'll just do this a few times. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing much off camera. Are any of these guys still alive? No. I think that's all for all of those big things. Now I think I saw more though. Or was that all of them? I could swear there was like 6 or 7, not just 4. Right? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I think I might be just crazy. Sorry about the hissing in the background, by the way. That's, my cat's having some issues with my sister's cat, I think. I'll figure it out. Alright, ooh, another big thing. Singular or multiple or... Usually they come in groups of like 3 or 4. Seeing a single big thing isn't common. Well, it's not exactly super rare, but you know, it's not common either. And now I just lost it. I know I saw one because there it is. There's, what, 2 of them? No. That seems like it's not gonna end well in terms of caravan defense. Where are they? It is definitely hard to see with all this foliage. There they are. Okay, I need like a crossbow or something for this. Just to be able to draw their attention even more effectively. Alright, whatever. Let's go to... Oh, that's where the hive is. Or that, not the hive, the nest. Oh, there we are. Over here somewhere. Is there any more big things by that nest? Because that is a lot... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of big things by that nest. See, if I could get that hive caravan to wander over to there, that would be excellent. But I don't think that's where they're headed. They're probably headed to the hive village over here. And I don't see any obvious nests. Oh, well, I mean, there's a couple big things in that direction. So I'll try doing that previous big thing lure into the caravan again. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. Alright, well, anyway, so I'm going to do this a few more times, but in the meantime, I think I might be calling it quits on this episode. And yeah, so like, subscribe, stay tuned for episode 4, which is going to be probably a little bit later, and I'm probably going to have a slightly more full backpack full of meat. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do for now. And then I think episode 4, we're definitely going to be going for the rescue. So, see you guys next time. Bye.